Today begins with the question, should the minimum legal drinking age be lowered from 21 to 18? Before a decision can be made, first, a brief history is necessary. However, quick side note, for the remainder of the presentation, the minimum legal drinking age will be referred to as the MLDA. Now, in the 1930s, the repeal of prohibition allowed that each state set its own alcohol consumption laws. Most of the states adopted the MLDA of 21. However, in the 1970s, the 26th Amendment lowered the legal voting age from 21 to 18, and in response, many states lowered their MLDA as well. Consequently, though, reports came out indicating that there was a rise in teenage car accidents in those very same states. Because of this, being prompted by associations such as Mothers Against Drunk Driving and President Ronald Reagan himself, Congress passed the National Minimum Drinking Age Act of 1984. Now, while this act did not require that states raise their MLDA to 21, it did stipulate the withholding of federal transportation funds if they did not. Currently, all 50 states have adopted the MLDA of 21 years of age. So, is the MLDA of 21 appropriate, you're asking? Let's weigh the facts. It's estimated that 6,000 persons under the age of 21 fall victim to an alcohol-related death each year. And of those deaths, the majority are the result of alcohol-related car accidents. Research also indicates that during times that the MLDA was lowered, these accidents were on the rise. So a lower MLDA, car accidents, much higher. A higher MLDA, car accidents, much lower. There's also significant evidence that drinking at a young age or in a young individual has a negative effect on the development of the brain. It's shown to damage the parts of the brain that deal with attention, learning, and memory loss. Not too far from damaged brains is the relation to teen drinking in high school and college associated with academic failure. It's been shown that a student with an average consumption of 3 drinks a week may be able to maintain their average, an A average. However, that same student consuming 10 drinks a week, which is related to binge drinking, which is becoming a big phenomenon and a problem with underage drinking, shows a decrease to a D or an F average. Would lowering the MLDA prevent or lessen binge drinking? According to the research, it would simply make alcohol more widely available and easier for the youth to get, therefore perhaps increasing the binge drinking. The CDC shows that states with a more stringent alcohol control policy tend to have a lower adult and college binge drinking rates. With all the information that we've been given this evening, 2 questions jump to the forefront. When considering the consequences, does the risk in lowering the MLDA outweigh the proverbial reward? And does lowering the MLDA pose more danger, not just to the drinkers, but society as a whole? Research shows that the risk is too great and the danger is too real. Take a stand for the lives of the young adults and those around them, and keep the minimum legal drinking age at 21.